In this video, we will show you how to set up milkweed and blooming plant survey transects within your monitoring plot. In the monitoring plot setup training, you learned how to select a plot shape that fits at your site. We'll demonstrate transects on each of the plot shapes here. Throughout this video, just remember, regardless of which transect setup you use, the objective is always to sample 100 subplots in total. In this video, we will cover the standard rectangle. If your site is large enough to accommodate a standard rectangle, you will use this plot setup. The standard rectangle includes three transects, which are spaced 25 meters apart. The first two transects will have 40 subplots each, and the remaining third transect will only have 20. First, navigate to point number 1, just like you did when you first set up the plot. Set your compass to the bearing you determined in site selection. Run Transect 1 for 200 meters in that direction, sampling subplots every 5 meters along the way for a total of 40. When running out your transect tape, you'll want to anchor down the end or have a partner hold an end and walk with the tape until it is fully laid out. The transect tapes only measure 100 meters, so you will have to run it out twice for the full 200 meters. Once you are at point 2, you will stop and turn 90 degrees to the left or the right. In this example, you would turn 90 degrees to your left. You will have determined this when you've done the site selection and site prep steps. For detailed instructions on how to calculate your new bearing, see Appendix E in your guidebook. Walk 25 meters in this direction to reach the start of transect number 2. To start transect 2 in this example, you'd turn an additional 90 degrees to your left so that you are facing inside of your plot once again. If your start bearing was 0 degrees, you will now follow a bearing of 180 degrees. Your second transect should be parallel to the first, and you will walk for 200 meters along transect 2 to the other end of your plot. Along the way, you will survey another 40 subplots, the same number as transect number 1. To reach the starting point for transect number 3, repeat the same process of turning 90 degrees, now to your right, then walking 25 meters to point number 4. Turn another 90 degrees to face the interior of your plot once again. For this example, you'll use your original bearing of 0 degrees. Transect 3 is only half the distance of transects 1 and 2, so you will only walk 100 meters and only survey 20 subplots. Once all of the transects have been completed, the area you covered will look something like this figure. Now you are ready to set up transects at your monitoring plot. You should now continue to the Activity 1 Part 3 video.